Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with Atlas and Prometheus. The burden of the brothers. Take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the centuries fade away as we drift through the quiet echoes of the past. Your mind is calm, the ruins are peaceful, and we are ready to explore. Greek mythology presents a complex pantheon where titans hold a significant position. These primordial beings, originating from the ancient union of Gaia and Uranus, embody the raw forces of nature and the cosmos. They existed before the rise of the Olympian gods, laying the foundation for various myths that would come to shape cultural narratives. The significance of their existence extends beyond mere stories. They represent the embodiment of natural elements and the struggles inherent in creation. This region, steeped in mythological significance, illustrates the duality of these figures. Titans such as Cronus, Rhea, and Oceanus are often depicted as powerful yet flawed. Their interactions with one another and the younger gods highlight themes of ambition, betrayal, and the cyclical nature of power. Conflicts arose, culminating in the Titanomachy, a monumental struggle between the Titans and the Olympians. This battle marked a pivotal shift in the hierarchy of deities, leading to the eventual dominance of Zeus and his siblings. The narratives surrounding these beings serve not only to entertain, but also to convey moral lessons. Each Titan's story reflects the virtues and vices of humanity, echoing through time as cautionary tales. Within this ancient framework, the roles of these giants resonate throughout history, revealing insights into the human condition and its eternal complexities. The origins of Atlas trace back to the primordial deities, born from the union of the sky and earth. His lineage connects him to the Titans, a powerful family that shaped the early cosmos. As the son of the Titan Iapetus and the Oceanid Clemming, Atlas emerged into a world where divine influence and mortal existence intertwined. This lineage imbued him with strength and stature, qualities indispensable in the era of celestial struggle. Atlas's role became particularly significant during the Titanomachy, the epic conflict between the Titans and the Olympian gods. Defeated by Zeus, the new ruler of the cosmos, Atlas was condemned to bear the weight of the heavens upon his shoulders, a punishment that symbolized the burden of responsibility and endurance. This image of a solitary figure supporting the sky has persisted through ages, becoming a metaphor for overwhelming duty. His siblings also played pivotal roles in mythological narratives. Prometheus, another son of Iapetus, became renowned for his defiance against the gods, gifting fire to humanity. Their contrasting fates reflect the duality of existence, where one is doomed to eternal struggle. The other embraces rebellion for the sake of progress. Through these intertwined destinies, the legends surrounding Atlas and Prometheus provide a framework for understanding the balance between suffering and innovation within human experience. Prometheus, a figure steeped in the annals of ancient mythology, emerges from a lineage that bridges the divine and the mortal. Born to the Titan Iapetus and the Oceanid Clemming, he is positioned within a family that embodies the complexities of power and rebellion. This region of mythic history portrays Prometheus as a champion of humanity, often at odds with the ruling deities. His brothers, including Atlas, share a heritage marked by defiance and a struggle against fate. The name Prometheus translates to forethought, reflecting an inherent wisdom and foresight that distinguishes him among his kin. This quality drives him to challenge the status quo, notably through his infamous act of stealing fire from the gods. Such an act serves not only as a literal gift to humanity, but also as a symbol of enlightenment and progress. It highlights the tension between divine order and human aspiration, revealing Prometheus's role as a conduit of knowledge. His familial ties extend beyond mere bloodlines, encompassing a deeper narrative of resistance against oppression. The relationship with Zeus, the chief deity, illustrates a profound conflict between divine authority and individual agency. In this light, Prometheus emerges not merely as a figure of myth, but as an emblem of hope and rebellion for humanity's advancement amidst adversity. The Titanomachy marks a pivotal conflict in ancient mythology, where two generations of divine beings clashed for supremacy. This war unfolded over a span of 10 years, characterized by fierce battles that defined the hierarchy of the cosmos. Titans, those primordial giants born of Gaia and Uranus, stood against the younger Olympians, led by Zeus, the orchestrator of their eventual triumph. In this ancient conflict, the landscape bore witness to monumental struggle. Mountains trembled, and the heavens were rent asunder as these colossal forces contended for dominion. The Olympians' arsenal included not only strength but cunning. They were aided by powerful allies, such as the Cyclopes, who forged formidable weapons. This alliance symbolized the shift toward a new order, emphasizing unity among the younger gods. Contrasting sharply with the Titans' kinship yet, the battlefield stretched across the vast expanse of the earth, with locations such as Mount Olympus and Tartarus becoming synonymous with the fierce encounters. Each clash resonated through time, marking the transition from the ancient reign of Titans to the supremacy of Olympians. Atlas emerged as a pivotal figure during the Titanomachy, embodying the strength and endurance of his lineage. Tasked with the burden of holding up the heavens, his role transcended mere physicality. This labor symbolized the weight of defeat. As Titans faced the encroaching dominance of the Olympians, the battle's intensity forged an indelible line between two epochs. Yet Atlas remained a steadfast sentinel amid the chaos. In this region, the sky fractured, and the very fabric of existence shifted. Titans, once revered as deities, found themselves stripped of their power, forced to confront their inevitable decline. Atlas, despite his loyalty to his kin, bore the unique distinction of being punished, not merely for rebellion, but for an unwavering commitment to his family. His shoulders carried the celestial sphere, a testament to the consequences of a lost war. The aftermath of the Titanomachy altered the landscape of myth. Atlas's fate became a cautionary tale within these ancient narratives, illustrating the price of defeat and the endurance of spirit. The ruins of this era whisper tales of struggle, sacrifice, and the passage of time, with Atlas standing as a quiet reminder of both the weight of legacy and the solitude that accompanies unwavering duty. In the shadows of history, his burden continues to echo, resonating with the remnants of a once mighty lineage. His significance stretches far beyond the myths that encapsulate a singular narrative. As a titan of forethought, Prometheus embodies the spirit of innovation and defiance in the annals of ancient civilizations. He emerges as a figure who transcends mere existence, challenging the divine order to bestow knowledge upon humanity. This act of rebellion against the gods manifests in the illicit gift of fire, a symbol of enlightenment and progress. Such a gift catalyzes a profound transformation, igniting aspirations and desires within the human soul. It fosters creativity and ignites the spark of civilization, laying the groundwork for advancements that would shape societies for millennia. The consequences of this act, however, were not without cost. The Titan's punishment serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between ambition and consequence, illuminating the complexities inherent in the human pursuit of knowledge. This narrative shifts through various cultures, revealing how Prometheus resonates in the collective consciousness. His image often embodies the duality of creation and destruction, illustrating the fine line between enlightenment and hubris. The myths surrounding him provide insights into the philosophical underpinnings of ancient thought, reflecting the enduring human struggle between the aspiration for greatness and the inherent risks of defiance. In many ways, the legacy of Prometheus continues to inform contemporary understanding of innovation and ethical responsibility. The burden of Atlas, cast to support the vast expanse of the heavens, embodies the weight of endurance and the consequences of rebellion. This figure, often depicted as a titan, reflects the ancient world's view of duty and punishment. Bound to his task, Atlas stands in stark contrast to the liberating act of Prometheus, who gifted fire to humanity. The sky, a constant, unyielding presence, bears down upon him, symbolizing the eternal struggle against fate. In the distant past, this region resonated with the myths of gods and titans, where the lines between punishment and purpose were often blurred. The mountains, carved by time and myth, served as a backdrop for such stories, echoing the weight of Atlas's sacrifice. He exemplifies the burdens that come with strength, an embodiment of resilience under relentless pressure. These ruins, remnants of a civilization that revered such tales, offer insights into the cultural reverence for endurance. The unyielding foundation beneath his feet serves as a reminder of the stability that often comes with sacrifice. While Prometheus's act brought enlightenment, the fate of Atlas reveals the darker side of defiance against the divine order. Both figures, though vastly different in their narratives, weave together the complex relationship between power, responsibility, and consequence. The punishment of Prometheus stands as a testament to the severe repercussions of defiance against divine authority. Bound to a rock, he is subjected to an unending cycle of torment, where an eagle descends daily to feast upon his liver, only for it to regenerate each night. This relentless suffering symbolizes the eternal struggle between human aspiration and the limits imposed by the cosmos. This region, steeped in myth, reflects the heavy burden borne by those who seek to challenge the status quo. The act of stealing fire for humanity emerges not merely as a gift, but as a radical assertion of agency in an indifferent universe. It is not the physical pain that defines his punishment, but the psychological torment of his isolation and the knowledge of his irreversible actions. In the background, the mountains loom, casting long shadows over the ancient landscape, while the sound of rushing waters echoes the relentless passage of time. Those who come across these ruins may sense the lingering presence of Prometheus, contemplating his choices amidst the stark beauty of nature. This narrative thread speaks to the heart of human experience, where the quest for knowledge and empowerment is often intertwined with intrinsic risks. The legacy of his defiance continues to inspire reflection on the nature of sacrifice and the cost of enlightenment. This notion of sacrifice resonates deeply within the symbolism of Atlas, often depicted bearing the celestial sphere. He embodies the weight of the world, an eternal reminder of the burdens one can carry. This imagery transcends mere physicality, suggesting the emotional and psychological load that accompanies the pursuit of knowledge and responsibility. In these ancient tales, Atlas is not simply a titan. He represents the very essence of endurance amidst adversity. The act of holding up the heavens reflects a balance between strength and vulnerability, illustrating the precarious nature of existence. This region, rich in myth, provides context for understanding humanity's relationship with the cosmos, the heavens above, while awe-inspiring, also impose a heavy toll. The weight he carries is not solely his own, but also reflects the collective struggles of those who seek truth. Those who dare to challenge the status quo often find themselves under similar pressures, navigating the fine line between enlightenment and despair. Artifacts from these civilizations reveal a deep appreciation for such struggles, with sculptures and inscriptions that honor the resilience of figures like Atlas. They serve as poignant reminders of the costs associated with enlightenment, echoing through the ages, inviting contemplation on the burdens we all bear in our quest for understanding. The light of knowledge emanating from Prometheus symbolizes the dual nature of enlightenment. It represents both the illumination of human potential and the inherent risks that accompany such insight. This figure, often depicted as a titan defying the will of the gods, embodies the struggle between aspiration and consequence. Through his act of bringing fire to humanity, he ignites a spark that fuels progress, creativity, and innovation. In this region, the ancient narratives surrounding Prometheus resonate with the wisdom of bygone civilizations. The flame he bestowed became a metaphor for the intellectual awakening that propels societies forward, enabling advancements in art, science, and philosophy. Yet, the fire also carries the weight of responsibility. The repercussions of enlightenment, manifested in suffering and sacrifice, highlight the precarious balance between knowledge and ignorance. It is within these ruins of ancient thought that echoes of Prometheus linger, reminding observers of the moral complexities entwined with the pursuit of wisdom. Knowledge, while liberating, can also lead to unforeseen ramifications. This duality is evident in the paths tread by those who seek to unravel the mysteries of existence. The legacy of Prometheus serves as an enduring reflection on the nature of ambition, urging each generation to navigate the fine line between aspiration and consequence with care and consideration. The concept of burden in Greek mythology encompasses a spectrum of trials and tribulations faced by both mortals and deities. It is often depicted through the stories of figures who bear immense weights, whether physical or metaphysical. Atlas, condemned to hold the heavens upon his shoulders, embodies the profound weight of responsibility. This eternal punishment not only highlights his physical endurance, but also serves as a metaphor for the burdens of leadership and duty that can overwhelm the spirit. In contrast, Prometheus's burden stems from his gift of fire to humanity, an act of rebellion that ignites the wrath of Zeus. This act transforms him into a figure of suffering, bound to a rock while vultures consume his liver daily. His punishment illustrates the enduring consequences of defiance against divine authority, emphasizing the delicate balance between innovation and transgression. These themes resonate throughout the myths, where the weight of one's actions reverberates across generations. The burdens faced by these figures often lead to cycles of suffering and redemption, revealing the interconnectedness of choices and their repercussions. In these narratives, the concept of burden transcends mere physicality, encapsulating the emotional and ethical dilemmas that define human existence. Such tales remind us that every choice carries weight, shaping destinies in quiet yet profound ways. The cosmos, vast and intricate, holds the burden of Atlas in its infinite embrace. This titan, tasked with bearing the weight of the heavens, symbolizes a struggle between duty and desire. Each star, distant yet resolute, reflects the silent toil of one who stands as a pillar amidst the celestial sphere. The firmament above, adorned with countless points of light, serves as a reminder of the immense responsibility resting upon his shoulders. Guided by ancient beliefs, the placement of constellations marked both navigation and storytelling. These celestial formations framed a worldview, suggesting that the heavens could be charted, understood, and even harnessed. The stars twinkling above echoed the unyielding nature of Atlas, who upheld a realm of knowledge and mystery. His burden was not merely physical. It represented the wisdom and history of civilizations that gazed upon the night sky, seeking answers to their existence. On this region of myth and reality, the celestial sphere became a canvas where humanity projected its hopes and fears. Each rotation of the heavens whispered tales of forgotten heroes and lost kingdoms. The enduring influence of these stories shaped cultures, imbuing them with a sense of purpose and continuity, even as the sands of time shifted beneath their feet. Atlas, forever steadfast, remains a reminder of the weight of legacy carried through the ages. Prometheus, a fortuitous time path, remains a reminder of the weight of legacy carried through the ages. Prometheus, a fortuitous time path, in contrast to his brother, embodies defiance and innovation. He is often remembered for a singular act that shifted the course of human history. By stealing fire from the gods, this figure ignited a spark of enlightenment that allowed humanity to flourish. The warmth and light of fire served not only as a fundamental resource, but also as a catalyst for progress. This act of rebellion against divine authority highlights the tension between the celestial and the terrestrial. Fire became synonymous with creation, enabling early humans to cook food, ward off predators, and forge tools. In many ways, it symbolizes the beginning of civilization itself, marking a pivotal moment when humanity took control of its destiny. The story of Prometheus also carries a profound warning. His punishment for bestowing fire upon mortals serves as a reminder of the consequences that accompany great gifts. Bound to a rock, he endured eternal suffering, reflecting the complex relationship between innovation and responsibility. In this region of myth, Prometheus stands as an embodiment of sacrifice. His legacy encourages a contemplation of the ethical dimensions of progress. The act of giving fire transcends mere survival. It encapsulates the essence of human ambition and the pursuit of knowledge. In its glow, the potential for growth and destruction exists, eternally intertwined. The creation of mankind unfolded through Prometheus's defiance against the higher powers. This act of rebellion granted humanity the gift of fire, a catalyst for progress and civilization. The warmth of flame illuminated the darkness, offering not only survival, but also the means for development. With fire, they learned to cook, forge tools, and craft shelter, laying the foundation for communities to thrive in this region. Prometheus, as the harbinger of knowledge, faced dire consequences for his actions. Bound to a rock, His plight served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between advancement and punishment. The vulture that visited him daily feasted upon his liver. Yet he endured, embodying the duality of creation and suffering. This eternal torment reflected the complexities of human existence. Innovation often accompanied by sacrifice. In the wake of his sacrifice, mankind flourished, building societies that spanned vast landscapes. They developed languages, established governance, and explored the mysteries of the cosmos. Knowledge became a flame in itself, sparking curiosity and wonder. The legacy of Prometheus resonated through the ages, a silent whisper of caution and inspiration intertwined. The echoes of his influence persist in the hearts of those who seek to understand their origins, forging a connection to the ancient past. This intricate relationship between creator and creation continues to shape the human experience. The interaction between titans and gods represents a complex hierarchy within ancient mythology. Titans, often viewed as primordial beings, held dominion over various aspects of existence before the rise of the Olympian deities. This region of mythology reveals a gradual shift in power dynamics, where former rulers were eventually supplanted by their own offspring. Generations of conflict and cooperation define these relationships, illustrating the intricacies of ambition, loyalty, and betrayal. In these narratives, the Titans often embody raw, untamed forces of nature. They serve as both creators and destroyers, wielding immense strength that challenges the authority of the gods. The gods, characterized by their intellect and cunning, frequently engage in strategic maneuvers to assert their dominance. This interplay leads to significant events, such as the Titanomachy, a great war that reshaped the landscape of divine power. Such conflicts illustrate the underlying themes of limitation and overreach. The Titans, despite their formidable capabilities, shaped the understanding of the cosmos in profound ways. Atlas, as the bearer of celestial spheres, became a pivotal figure in ancient astronomy. His representation as one who held the heavens influenced not only mythology but also the practical study of the stars. This region, rich in stories and observations, saw early astronomers draw inspiration from the imagery of Atlas, associating the vastness of the sky with their own discoveries. In ancient civilizations, the night sky served as a canvas for navigating and understanding the world. They observed the constellations, attributing them to the actions of deities and legendary figures. The role of Atlas extended beyond myth. He symbolized the weight of knowledge and the responsibility of those who sought to comprehend the celestial bodies above. These scholars used the stars for agriculture, navigation, and timekeeping, relying on the celestial patterns as a guide. The influence of Atlas permeated educational systems in various cultures, where the study of astronomy was interwoven with philosophy and mathematics. His legacy, encapsulated in the mythic burden, fostered an enduring reverence for the cosmos. This connection between myth and science quietly persisted, shaping the lens through which ancient civilizations viewed their world and the universe beyond. The depiction of Atlas in ancient art and literature showcases a figure burdened by immense responsibility, often rendered in various forms that reflect both his physicality and the weight of his task. In classical sculptures, Atlas is frequently portrayed as a muscular titan, his body taut under the strain of the celestial sphere resting upon his shoulders. This representation emphasizes not only his strength, but also the gravity of his eternal burden. It serves as a visual metaphor for the struggles faced by those who seek to uphold the world around them. Literary references amplify this imagery, with poets and playwrights weaving narratives that explore the themes of sacrifice and endurance. The works of Hesiod and later Roman poets illustrate Atlas not merely as a figure of strength, but as a symbol of the human condition, grappling with the consequences of defiance against divine authority. In these texts, he embodies the struggle against fate and the persistence of hope amidst overwhelming odds. Artistic interpretations often explore the duality of Atlas's existence, a mighty figure who is also a tragic one, eternally trapped by his destiny. This complexity invites reflection on the nature of duty and the burdens carried by individuals throughout history, echoing the eternal questions that resonate within the human experience. Such representations persist in capturing the imagination, crossing the boundaries of time and cultural context. The depiction of Prometheus in ancient art and literature reveals a complex character, often portrayed as a tragic hero, burdened by the consequences of his defiance. In classical sculptures, he is frequently shown in the act of stealing fire from the gods, a symbol of enlightenment and civilization. This act of rebellion is not merely an act of theft. Rather, it signifies the profound struggle between divine authority and human aspiration. Literary accounts further elaborate on his plight. The tragedies of Aeschylus, particularly in Prometheus Bound, delve into the themes of sacrifice and suffering. Here, he is depicted as a figure of immense strength, enduring the eternal torment inflicted upon him for his transgressions. This narrative underscores the tension between creativity and punishment, reflecting the ancient Greeks' contemplation of knowledge and its inherent risks. In pottery and frescoes, artists captured the moment of his punishment, often emphasizing the agony etched upon his face, reinforcing the notion of resilience in the face of despair. The portrayal of this mythological figure transcends mere storytelling, inviting a dialogue about the human condition, the quest for knowledge, and the price of defiance. The enduring presence of Prometheus in these artistic forms signals an ongoing reflection on the duality of progress and consequence, resonating deeply through the ages. Cultural reflections on Atlas reveal a profound influence within Western civilization, manifesting in various forms of art, literature, and philosophy. This figure, often depicted as bearing the celestial sphere, symbolizes the weight of responsibility and the human condition's struggle against the limits imposed by existence. In ancient texts, Atlas serves as a poignant reminder of the burdens carried by humanity, encapsulating notions of endurance and resilience. These representations permeate literature, where the weight of Atlas's burden becomes an allegory for the trials faced by individuals in pursuit of knowledge and ambition. Authors have drawn parallels between Atlas and the archetype of the tragic hero, emphasizing the inevitability of suffering that accompanies great aspirations. In contemporary thought, references to Atlas often invoke themes of environmental stewardship and collective responsibility, reflecting societal concerns over the consequences of progress. Visual arts further encapsulate this essence. From Renaissance paintings to modern interpretations, artists capture the tension between strength and vulnerability embodied in Atlas. These portrayals invite contemplation on the relationship between human endeavor and vulnerability, echoing through galleries and public spaces. The figure's enduring legacy serves as a touchstone for discussions around personal and societal burdens, illustrating how deeply entrenched these themes are within the cultural fabric of Western civilization. This cultural impact manifests through various artistic expressions, literature, and philosophical discourse. Prometheus, as a symbol of defiance and enlightenment, resonates profoundly in narratives exploring the human condition. His myth confronts themes of suffering, sacrifice, and the quest for knowledge, inviting reflection on the consequences of such pursuits. Numerous works of literature draw inspiration from his tale, often portraying the tension between innovation and the repercussions that accompany it. The archetype of the rebellious figure who challenges the status quo in pursuit of truth finds grounding in Prometheus's actions. This motif permeates the writings of the Romantic era and continues to influence contemporary authors grappling with ethical dilemmas around scientific advancements. Philosophically, discussions around autonomy and moral responsibility trace back to Prometheus's gift of fire. This act, representing enlightenment and creativity, raises questions about the ethical implications of knowledge and its potential to transform society. The duality of his legacy serves as a cautionary tale, reflecting the ongoing struggle between human aspiration and the potential for hubris. In visual arts, depictions of Prometheus have inspired countless interpretations, from classical sculptures to modern installations. Each representation captures the essence of his narrative, emphasizing the enduring complexity of his sacrifices. This multifaceted legacy continues to shape cultural dialogues, reinforcing the relevance of Prometheus in understanding the human experience. The narratives surrounding Atlas and Prometheus reveal a nuanced portrayal of women, often overshadowed by their male counterparts. These figures, while central to the myths, are frequently depicted as essential forces within the larger mythological framework. In the tale of Atlas, the Titan's punishment of bearing the heavens is contrasted with the roles of his daughters, the Hesperides. These nymphs not only embody beauty and grace, but also guard the golden apples, symbolizing both temptation and the fruits of knowledge. Their presence highlights the interplay between femininity and the burden of legacy. Prometheus, too, is connected to significant female figures. His act of stealing fire for humanity introduces a deeper narrative involving Pandora, the first woman created by the gods. She embodies curiosity and consequence, her myth serving as a cautionary tale about the duality of gifts and burdens. The jar she opens unleashes challenges upon humanity, emphasizing the intricate relationship between creation and destruction. These stories illuminate the complexity of female representation in ancient myths. Rather than mere background characters, women in these narratives often bear the weight of critical themes such as sacrifice, knowledge, and moral choice. Their roles, though sometimes secondary, are integral to understanding the broader implications of these legendary tales and the human condition they reflect. Defiance against Zeus marked a significant moment in the mythological landscape. Prometheus, renowned for his intellect and foresight, chose to challenge the authority of the ruler of Olympus. This act of rebellion stemmed from a deep empathy for humanity, as it was the gift of fire he bestowed upon mortals that symbolized enlightenment and progress. This fire ignited not only physical warmth, but also the spark of creativity, innovation, and the thirst for knowledge. The consequences of his actions were severe. Zeus, perceiving this gift as a direct affront to his dominion, imposed a brutal punishment. Bound to a rock, Prometheus was subjected to the relentless torment of an eagle that feasted upon his liver. Each day, the organ regenerated, only to be devoured again, a cycle reflecting the eternal struggle between authority and individual will. This torment served as a stark reminder of the price of defiance, illuminating the harsh realities of divine retribution. In this narrative, the relationship between the divine and humanity is highlighted. The act of rebellion, though noble in intent, unveils the complexities of power dynamics and the inherent risks of challenging the gods. It raises questions about the nature of sacrifice and the lengths to which one might go to protect others, thus weaving a profound commentary on the human experience. The eternal burden of Atlas manifests as a stark symbol of unyielding duty and sacrifice. Tasked with holding up the heavens, this figure endures a weight that transcends mere physical strain. The sky rests upon his shoulders, an unending reminder of responsibility and isolation. This consequence reflects not just the scope of his punishment, but also the intricate relationship between power and vulnerability. In this region, the mountains stand tall, echoing the same unmovable nature of Atlas himself. The expansive sky above, resilient yet oppressive, becomes a canvas for his plight. The air carries hints of ancient whispers, tales of forgotten civilizations that once thrived under the watchful gaze of celestial bodies. Each star in the firmament serves as a testament to the sacrifices made in pursuit of greater ideals. Atlas's plight influences the broader understanding of duty within ancient narratives. This figure embodies the struggle between personal desire and collective obligation. The weight of the heavens instills a profound sense of loneliness, a separation from both humanity and the divine. This tension fosters a complex legacy, one that reverberates through the ages, inviting contemplation on the nature of responsibility and the sacrifices inherent in the human condition. These reflections endure, quietly shaping the discourse around duty and its inevitable consequences. The bond between Atlas and Heracles is steeped in myth, each representing different facets of endurance and strength. Their paths crossed during the 12 labors, a series of daunting tasks that tested the limits of human resolve. Atlas, tasked with bearing the heavens, became a figure of immense weight and responsibility. Heracles, seeking to complete his own burdens, approached him during the quest for the golden apples. In this encounter, a complex dynamic emerged. Heracles sought assistance, asking Atlas to retrieve the apples, while he temporarily took on the celestial weight. Their interaction illustrated an intricate balance of need and obligation. Atlas's reluctance to relinquish his burden revealed the profound isolation that accompanies such monumental responsibility. Heracles, while imposing in strength, displayed a vulnerable side, grappling with the expectations of his labors. As the apples were retrieved, the moment underscored a fleeting collaboration between the two figures, yet it also emphasized the solitude inherent in their roles. The region surrounding the Garden of the Hesperides, where the apples grew, served as a silent witness to their encounter. It bore the weight of their shared story, a profound illustration of the interplay between individual aspirations and the weight of legacy. Each labor, each task, resonated with the echoes of their storied past, shaping the narratives that would endure. Prometheus, Prometheus, a figure woven intricately into ancient mythology, emerges prominently in Hesiod's Theogony. This text presents a foundational view of the cosmos and the divine hierarchy, with Prometheus embodying the duality of creation and consequence. As a titan, he defied the will of Zeus, daring to gift humanity with fire, an emblem of knowledge and enlightenment. This act of rebellion against the divine order not only altered the relationship between gods and mortals, but also initiated a cascade of repercussions. The narrative unfolds with Prometheus possessing a profound understanding of both the celestial and terrestrial realms. His actions were motivated by compassion for humankind, yet they invited the wrath of Zeus. The subsequent punishment, being bound to a rock where an eagle would consume his liver daily, serves as a stark reminder of the cost of hubris. It illustrates the theme of sacrifice, where the pursuit of progress often comes with dire consequences. In this context, Prometheus symbolizes the struggle for autonomy and the quest for knowledge, a motif prevalent throughout human history. Hesiod's portrayal emphasizes the inherent tension between divine authority and individual agency, a dynamic that resonates through ages, shaping cultural narratives about defiance, innovation, and the moral complexities of progress. This legacy continues to inspire discourse on the relationship between humanity and the divine. Variations of Prometheus's myth appear across different cultures, each interpretation revealing unique insights into the human experience and the quest for knowledge. In ancient Greece, Prometheus is often depicted as a champion of mankind, stealing fire from the gods to illuminate the darkness of ignorance. This act of defiance symbolizes the thirst for progress and enlightenment, a theme that resonates deeply within the human spirit. In contrast, the myth of a trickster or culture hero emerges in indigenous American traditions, where a figure akin to Prometheus brings essential gifts such as fire, wisdom, or even agriculture. These narratives emphasize harmony with nature and the responsibilities that accompany newfound knowledge. Here, the act of giving is entwined with the understanding of balance and respect for the earth. The Norse saga of Loki presents another variant, illustrating the consequences of rebellion against divine authority. Loki's complex nature, embodying both creator and destroyer, serves as a reminder of the duality present within acts of creation. The stories reflect not only the pursuit of innovation, but also the potential ramifications that accompany such endeavors. These narratives, while distinct, weave a shared exploration of the interplay between humanity and higher powers, illuminating the enduring quest for understanding and connection across civilizations. Variations of Atlas's myth reveal a rich tapestry of interpretations that span across diverse cultures. In Greek mythology, Atlas is depicted as the Titan condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, a symbol of endurance and burden. This image resonates throughout the Mediterranean, where his story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of defiance against divine authority. In contrast, the Berber traditions of North Africa present Atlas in a different light. Here, he is venerated as a mountain deity, embodying the strength and resilience of the landscape itself. The Atlas Mountains, named in his honor, are seen as guardians of the earth, providing sustenance and shelter to the people who inhabit these rugged terrains. These cultural distinctions highlight the local adaptation of a common myth, reflecting the values and beliefs of each society. Eastern interpretations introduce further layers where Atlas is associated with celestial navigation and the cosmos. In some ancient Asian cultures, the figure serves as a bridge between the terrestrial and the celestial, emphasizing the human desire to understand the universe. Across these narratives, Atlas becomes more than a singular character. He transforms into a multifaceted symbol of struggle, duty, and the quest for knowledge. Each version enriches the collective understanding of humanity's relationship with the cosmos and the burdens they bear. The Titan Prometheus embodies a complex intersection of philosophy and ethics, serving as a symbol of defiance and intellectual curiosity. In various philosophical traditions, he is depicted as a figure who challenges the status quo, daring to bring fire, an emblem of knowledge and enlightenment, down to humanity. This act of rebellion raises profound questions about agency, responsibility, and the moral implications of knowledge. The consequences of his gift resonate through the ages, prompting debates on the ethical dimensions of innovation. The narrative of Prometheus exemplifies the tension between the pursuit of knowledge and the potential for suffering that accompanies it. His punishment, an eternal torment, serves as a reminder of the risks associated with enlightenment. The philosophical discourse surrounding his tale often explores the dual nature of progress, the benefits it brings to society, juxtaposed with the potential for moral decay. This region of thought has been fertile ground for existentialists and humanists alike, who see in Prometheus a reflection of humanity's struggle to balance ambition with ethical considerations. The Titan's legacy influences modern discussions on technology, environment, and the ethical dilemmas faced in contemporary society. It invites reflection on how knowledge must be wielded responsibly, lest it become both a blessing and a curse, shaping the course of civilization. The Titan Atlas embodies the weight of responsibility throughout philosophical discourse. His eternal burden, the heavens resting upon his shoulders, serves as a metaphor for the ethical obligations that individuals and societies bear. This figure has inspired debates around the nature of duty, highlighting the inherent struggles faced when one is tasked with immense responsibilities. In various traditions, Atlas represents the balance of strength and fragility, illustrating the complexities of power and its moral implications. Philosophers have often drawn parallels between Atlas and the human condition, emphasizing the need for individuals to confront their own burdens with resilience. In doing so, they reflect on the choices that define one's character and the potential consequences of those choices on the broader community. It is within this framework that the Titan becomes a symbol of the struggles inherent in leadership and stewardship. This figure also prompts considerations of justice and fairness, as the weight he carries raises questions about the distribution of responsibilities among individuals. In examining his plight, one finds a call for equity in the burdens borne by society. The weight of Atlas serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and progress must be tempered by ethical considerations, ensuring that the burdens of the few do not overshadow the well-being of the many. The relationship between these titans reveals a complex interplay of duty and defiance. Atlas, burdened with the heavens, embodies endurance and responsibility, reflecting the weight of obligations that civilizations often impose upon their guardians. In contrast, Prometheus stands as a symbol of rebellion, an advocate for humanity who defies the gods to bring forth fire, representing enlightenment and the quest for autonomy. Both figures endure their own unique forms of suffering. Atlas's eternal punishment manifests in the physical strain of holding up the sky, a solitary existence marked by the weight of the world. Prometheus, on the other hand, experiences torment through his selfless act of giving. His gift ignites the spark of innovation, but incurs the wrath of Zeus, leading to his own suffering. This duality of their experiences showcases the tension between sacrifice for the collective good and the price of individual initiative. While Atlas's burden serves as a stern reminder of the consequences of power, Prometheus's actions illuminate the transformative potential of knowledge. These narratives interweave within the fabric of ancient mythology, offering contemplative insights into human nature. They reflect the ongoing struggle between the responsibilities of leadership and the inherent desire for freedom, revealing timeless lessons that resonate through the ages. Fate and destiny intertwine intricately within the narratives of Atlas and Prometheus, shaping their paths and experiences. Each brother's choices, while seemingly independent, are influenced by forces beyond their control. This region, steeped in myth, emphasizes the inevitability of predetermined roles and the burdens they carry. Atlas, condemned to support the heavens, embodies the weight of destiny. His punishment reflects not just a personal failure, but a cosmic alignment of forces that dictate his existence. This celestial burden illustrates the gravity of consequence, an eternal reminder of decisions made in moments of rebellion. Prometheus, on the other hand, challenges fate through acts of defiance. His gift of fire to humanity symbolizes a desire to transcend limitations imposed by the gods. This act ignites a chain of events leading to his own suffering, illustrating the complex interplay between ambition and the repercussions of challenging divine authority. These stories evoke questions surrounding free will and the extent to which individuals can alter their fates. The brothers' legacies reside in their struggles against the constraints of their destinies, revealing a deeper philosophical inquiry into human existence. Through their trials, a stark understanding emerges. While destinies may be written in the stars, the human spirit, in its quest for freedom, continues to seek meaning amidst the confines of predetermined paths. The gift of fire signifies more than mere physical warmth. It represents enlightenment and the spark of innovation. This element, stolen from the gods, ignited a transformative journey for humanity. By bestowing it upon mortals, Prometheus not only provided a tool for survival, but also an emblem of defiance against divine authority. Such an act marked a pivotal moment in mythological tradition, intertwining themes of sacrifice and rebellion. The flame became a beacon, illuminating the dark corners of ignorance. It fueled creativity, enabling the crafting of tools, the development of art, and the creation of society itself. In this region, the stories of ancient peoples reflect a deep reverence for fire, often seen as a gift with dual aspects. While it could nurture, it also had the potential for destruction, embodying the duality of progress. These narratives illustrate the complex relationship between humanity and the divine. Prometheus, in his act of defiance, faced dire consequences, yet his sacrifice became a symbol of hope and resilience. Each flicker of fire in hearths across ancient civilizations echoed the struggle for autonomy against oppressive forces. In every tale of his transgression, there lies a reminder of the potential within humanity to challenge the status quo, igniting the relentless pursuit of knowledge and freedom. Suffering serves as a potent catalyst in the myths surrounding Atlas and Prometheus. Each figure endures profound consequences for their defiance against divine authority. Atlas, condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, embodies the heavy toll of unwavering responsibility. This burden stretches beyond mere physical strain, symbolizing an eternal conflict between duty and personal desire. The weight he carries reflects the sacrifices inherent in leadership and guardianship, a reminder that greatness often comes at a steep price. Prometheus's torment, on the other hand, emerges from his gift of fire to humanity. His punishment, an unending cycle of agony inflicted by an eagle, illustrates the ramifications of unrestrained creativity and benevolence. This relentless suffering serves to highlight the tension between innovation and retribution. It underscores a world where the desire to elevate others can lead to personal ruin. Both figures reveal a profound truth about the human condition. The struggle against suffering often gives rise to resilience and ingenuity. Their narratives interweave the themes of endurance and sacrifice, portraying a landscape where pain becomes a transformative force. Each myth, through its unique lens, emphasizes that suffering is not merely an affliction, but a crucible from which strength may emerge. The echoes of their experiences resonate throughout history, inviting contemplation on the complex relationship between suffering and the quest for enlightenment. The influence of these figures extends into modern literature, shaping narratives that explore the human condition through the lens of endurance and rebellion. Writers often draw parallels between their burdens and contemporary struggles, crafting characters who embody resilience against insurmountable odds. This region of literary exploration reveals a profound connection to themes of sacrifice and the pursuit of knowledge. And various texts, the figure of Atlas serves as a metaphor for the weight of responsibility, illustrating how individuals grapple with their duties in an increasingly complex world. Characters reflecting this archetype often navigate moral dilemmas, confronting the expectations placed upon them by society. Such narratives delve into the psyche, examining how one balances personal aspirations with collective obligations. Prometheus, on the other hand, of Olentia, symbolizes the quest for enlightenment, despite the risks involved. His defiance against authority resonates in modern stories of rebellion, where protagonists challenge societal norms to seek truth and understanding. This struggle often highlights the fine line between innovation and consequence, encapsulating the duality of creation and destruction inherent in the pursuit of progress. Both figures inspire a rich literary tradition, inviting authors to explore the nuances of freedom, consequence, and the indomitable human spirit. Through their journeys, the past continues to inform the present, enriching the narrative landscape with reflections on timeless themes. Hope emerges as a central element in the myth of Prometheus, embodying the resilience of the human spirit. This figure, known for his defiance against the gods, brought fire to humanity, symbolizing knowledge and enlightenment. This act was not merely an offense to divine authority. It represented a profound gift that ignited the spark of potential within mortals. Through fire, humanity found warmth, creativity, and innovation, allowing civilization to flourish in ways previously unimaginable. And the depths of his punishment, bound to a rock while an eagle fed on his liver, hope persists as a subtle undercurrent. Despite the relentless torment, Prometheus's spirit remains unbroken. His suffering speaks to the endurance of hope, illustrating that even in the darkest moments, the prospect of liberation and progress can endure. This duality of suffering and aspiration reveals an essential truth about the human condition, that hope can coexist with despair, driving individuals to seek a better future. On contemplating this myth, the role of hope transcends the narrative itself, of en isnap a pushen pive, resonating with countless generations. It has inspired art, philosophy, and moral thought, serving as a reminder of humanity's capacity to rise above adversity. The enduring legacy of Prometheus lies not solely in his punishment, but in the hope that continues to illuminate paths toward knowledge and freedom. The image of Atlas has undergone significant transformation over the centuries, shifting from a mere symbol of burden to a more nuanced representation of endurance and strength. Initially portrayed as a titan condemned to hold up the heavens, his narrative reflected themes of punishment and despair. This burden became a metaphor for the weight of responsibility that characterizes human existence. And various ancient texts, the titanic figure embodies the tension between obligation and rebellion. This duality reveals a deeper philosophical exploration of the human condition, where the struggle against insurmountable odds resonates through time. As centuries progressed, artists and writers began to reframe Atlas, emphasizing his role as a steadfast guardian of the earth rather than a passive victim of divine decree. The Renaissance marked a pivotal moment, as a revival of classical ideals led to depictions that celebrated his strength and resilience. Sculptures and paintings illustrated a more heroic Atlas, often depicted with a globe, symbolizing knowledge and exploration. This shift reflects a broader cultural movement towards embracing the potential of mankind in the face of adversity. In contemporary interpretations, Atlas serves as a reminder of the balance between burden and duty, illuminating the complexities of modern existence. Such portrayals inspire a reverence for those who bear the weight of responsibility while striving to uplift others. The influence of Atlas extends profoundly into the realms of cartography and geography. Historical texts reveal that early maps often bore his name, symbolizing not only the physical representation of the world, but also the philosophical understanding of it. This figure became synonymous with the art of map-making, embodying the unyielding pursuit of knowledge about the Earth and its diverse landscapes. In various cultures, the image of Atlas holding the globe has served as a potent reminder of the immense burden of knowledge. These representations often depicted not just a physical map, but also the interconnectedness of human civilization with the environment. The ancient Greeks, for instance, viewed geography as a vital discipline, one that helped in navigating both the known and the unknown. As our civilizations evolved, so too did the understanding of geography. The meticulous documentation of territories, resources, and populations reflected an increasing awareness of the world's complexity. Early explorers and cartographers utilized these insights, charting uncharted territories and expanding the horizons of human understanding. This evolution of cartography, heavily influenced by the legacy of Atlas, laid the groundwork for modern geographical practices. The meticulous study of landforms, climates, and ecosystems can trace its lineage back to the reverence for Atlas and the burdens he symbolized. This legacy continues to inform contemporary explorations and environmental stewardship. The intricate roles of Titan gods in ancient Greek religion reveal a complex pantheon that shaped spiritual beliefs. These entities, existing prior to the Olympian deities, symbolize an earlier order of creation and power. They embody fundamental aspects of the human experience, often representing natural forces and celestial phenomena. This connection between mythology and the environment illustrates a profound understanding of the world around them. Worship of these titans occurred in sacred spaces, often characterized by simple altars or natural shrines. Rituals included offerings that sought favor or appeasement, reflecting the belief in their tangible influence over daily life. This reverence extended to the concept of cosmic balance, where the Titans were perceived as guardians of both chaos and order. The duality inherent in their nature contributed to the philosophical discourse surrounding fate and free will. Certain Titans, such as Cronus and Rhea, played pivotal roles in the mythology that later defined the Olympian hierarchy. Their stories often encapsulated themes of succession, power struggles, and the cyclical nature of existence. These narratives not only provided moral lessons, but also served as allegories for the human condition, illustrating timeless struggles for dominance and legacy. In many ways, the Titans form a bridge between primordial chaos and the structured order that followed, underscoring their lasting impact on Greek religious thought and cultural identity. Atlas embodies more than mere mythology. He signifies a profound geographical understanding that shaped ancient perceptions of the world. His name is synonymous with cartography, linking him to the art of map-making and the exploration of the Earth. This region, once dominated by the sprawling territories of the ancient Greeks, relied heavily on the knowledge derived from the heavens and the land. Mount Atlas, a towering range in North Africa, served as a vital landmark, influencing trade routes and settlement patterns. The presence of this range facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas between diverse cultures, fostering connections that transcended borders. Its peaks, often shrouded in mist, invoked both reverence and mystery, prompting ancient scholars to weave tales of the Titan into their understanding of geography. Navigators and travelers looked toward the Atlas Mountains as they charted their courses across the Mediterranean. The physicality of the mountains represented both a literal and metaphorical boundary between civilizations. Maps adorned with illustrations of Atlas holding the celestial sphere underscored the significance attributed to geographic knowledge in guiding humanity's exploration of the world. In this context, the Titan's legacy is inseparable from the very foundations of navigation and cartography, illustrating how ancient civilizations sought to comprehend and represent their environment. The interplay of myth and geography thus remains a testament to humanity's enduring quest for understanding. Prometheus represents not only the gift of fire but also the emblem of human aspiration and the relentless pursuit of progress. This figure's defiance against the will of the gods underscores a fundamental aspect of humanity: the desire to transcend limitations. Fire, in this context, symbolizes knowledge, innovation, and the spark of creativity that fuels civilization's advancement. This notion of progress is intricately woven into the fabric of various cultures, where the act of creation is both celebrated and scrutinized. The act of stealing fire reflects a turning point, marking humanity's transition from mere survival to the pursuit of enlightenment. It instigates a journey towards self-realization and the development of societal structures. In many ancient civilizations, the myth of Prometheus serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of overreaching ambition. Such narratives reveal the duality of progress, the potential for both enlightenment and suffering. The chains that bind Prometheus mirror the struggles faced by humankind when grappling with the ethical implications of their advancements. In various interpretations, the character is perceived as both a hero and a tragic figure, embodying the complexities of innovation. The legacy of Prometheus continues to inform contemporary discussions about technology, ethics, and the balance between ambition and responsibility in the relentless march of progress. The interplay between Atlas and Prometheus serves as a mirror reflecting the complexities of human experience. These figures embody contrasting aspects of existence: burden and rebellion. Atlas, a sight tasked with the weight of the heavens, symbolizes endurance and responsibility, while Prometheus, the bringer of fire, represents defiance and the pursuit of knowledge. This duality reveals a profound understanding of human struggle. In various cultures, myths like these resonate with the innate human condition, revealing truths about resilience and the consequences of transgression. The weight Atlas bears is not merely physical, it epitomizes the emotional and psychological burdens individuals encounter in their lives. This heavy load often comes with the recognition of duty, encapsulating the sacrifices inherent in leadership and protection. Conversely, Prometheus's act of giving fire signifies enlightenment, yet it also serves as a cautionary tale about the unforeseen ramifications of enlightenment. This tension between aspiration and consequence remains a relevant theme, underscoring the delicate balance between innovation and ethical responsibility. Both figures, revered in ancient texts, continue to influence contemporary thought, inviting reflection on the paths humanity treads. In understanding these myths, one discovers insights into the core of human nature, offering a lens through which to navigate the intricate web of existence. The Renaissance marked a pivotal turning point, where the narratives of Atlas and Prometheus found renewed resonance. This era, characterized by a surge in humanism, saw a celebration of individual potential and intellectual explorations. Atlas, burdened with the weight of the heavens, symbolized the struggle between ambition and responsibility, inspiring artists and thinkers to ponder the limits of human endeavor. His image often graced frescoes and sculptures, embodying the delicate balance between strength and vulnerability. Prometheus, with his act of defiance against divine authority, became a beacon of enlightenment. His gift of fire was reinterpreted as a metaphor for knowledge and creativity, igniting the imaginations of those who sought to break free from the constraints of the past. In literature, his story prompted discussions on ethics, innovation, and the moral implications of progress. These figures influenced philosophical discourse as well, with scholars drawing parallels between their burdens and contemporary societal challenges. The plight of Atlas served as a reminder of the weight carried by those who seek to advance civilization, while Prometheus encouraged a spirit of inquiry and rebellion against ignorance. Together, they fostered an environment ripe for exploration, leading to advancements in art, science, and political thought. The echoes of these ancient stories shaped the very foundations of modernity. The reinterpretation of Atlas in modern pop culture reflects a complex relationship with the themes of strength and burden. This figure, once a titan condemned to bear the heavens, has transformed into a symbol of resilience and endurance. Various artistic mediums have explored this duality, presenting Atlas not merely as a mythological being, but as a representation of human struggle against overwhelming odds. In literature, the character has often emerged as a metaphor for individuals grappling with their responsibilities, embodying the weight of societal expectations. Graphic novels and films have depicted it as a figure on the brink of collapse, yet persistently striving toward hope. These narratives resonate with contemporary audiences, illustrating the timeless nature of its burden. In the realm of visual art, numerous interpretations showcase Atlas within modern contexts, often juxtaposed against urban landscapes, symbolizing the clash of ancient ideals with the complexities of modern life. This evolution signifies a broader cultural dialogue, whereby the figure serves as a reminder of the unyielding spirit inherent in humanity's quest for meaning. The influence of Atlas extends beyond artistic representations. In gaming, the character has been integrated into various storylines, allowing players to experience the weight of decisions, emphasizing the interconnectedness of choice and consequence. Such portrayals continue to shape perceptions of responsibility in an increasingly complex world. While the reinterpretation of Prometheus in modern pop culture reflects a nuanced approach to themes of rebellion and sacrifice, this figure, once solely seen as a symbol of defiance against divine authority, now embodies the complexities of human aspiration and ethical dilemmas. In contemporary literature, films, and art, Prometheus often appears as a tragic hero, burdened by the consequences of his gift to humanity. These portrayals frequently highlight the duality of enlightenment and suffering, encapsulating the idea that knowledge can lead to both progress and peril. The myth is reimagined in various narratives, where the act of creation is intertwined with themes of innovation and the moral implications of scientific advancement. This region of storytelling serves as a reflection of society's ongoing struggle with the implications of technological evolution. Characters inspired by this myth often grapple with the unforeseen repercussions of their actions, mirroring real-world challenges faced by innovators today. The dialogue surrounding Prometheus reflects a broader cultural examination of ambition. It raises questions about the cost of enlightenment and the responsibilities that accompany the pursuit of knowledge. These modern interpretations resonate with audiences, inviting contemplation on the balance between free will and ethical responsibility. The legacy of Prometheus continues to evolve, serving as a lens through which to explore the complexities of human existence in an ever-changing landscape. Sacrifice permeates the myths surrounding these brothers, intertwining their fates in profound ways. Atlas Star, condemned to hold up the heavens, embodies an enduring burden, suggesting that sacrifice often carries an element of isolation. This act of bearing weight transcends mere physical toil, reflecting the emotional and existential dimensions of responsibility. Such a burden can become a symbol of endurance, a testament to the struggles inherent in existence. Prometheus, in contrast, embodies a different form of sacrifice. His gift of fire to humanity signifies an act of defiance against divine authority, illustrating the tension between innovation and consequence. This act of giving, however, comes at a steep price, leading to eternal punishment. The flames he shared ignited potential, yet also brought suffering, presenting sacrifice as a double-edged sword. In examining these narratives, it becomes clear that sacrifice is multi-layered. Both figures represent different aspects of this theme: Atlas, the weight of duty, and Prometheus, the cost of progress. This region of myth serves as a reflection on the human condition, revealing that the act of giving, whether through bearing burdens or defying higher powers, often leads to a complex interplay of suffering and enlightenment. These ancient stories resonate through time, inviting contemplation of the sacrifices made by individuals throughout history. The relationship between knowledge and suffering is epitomized in the tale of Prometheus. He embodies the struggle between enlightenment and the consequences that often accompany it. This figure, tasked with the creation of humanity, ventured to acquire fire, a symbol of knowledge and progress. The act of defiance against the divine order, however, led to profound repercussions, his gift becoming both a blessing and a curse. This region, steeped in myth, reflects the duality of human existence. The flame, while illuminating the path of innovation and growth, also ignites conflict and suffering. Through the lens of Prometheus, one can observe the inherent tension in the acquisition of knowledge. It is often accompanied by great personal cost. The enduring anguish he faced is a testament to the complexities of wisdom, suggesting that enlightenment is not free from the burdens it brings. In the shadow of the mountains, where stories of the Titan linger, the whispers of his plight resonate. Individuals, too, may find themselves in similar dilemmas, confronting the moral implications of their pursuits. The quiet ruins around this landscape speak to the transformative power of knowledge, but also serve as a reminder that enlightenment can lead to isolation and suffering. Through the ages, the narrative of Prometheus persists, illuminating the intricate dance between aspiration and consequence. Leadership emerges distinctly within the stories of Atlas and Prometheus, each figure embodying a different facet of this complex concept. Atlas, burdened with the weight of the heavens, represents the steadfastness expected of a leader. His eternal struggle to hold up the sky signifies a commitment to duty and responsibility, illustrating how leadership can be a heavy, often isolating burden. This region, steeped in myth, reminds observers of the sacrifices made by those in positions of authority, often leading to a profound sense of solitude. Prometheus, conversely, embodies a different perspective on leadership through his defiance and willingness to challenge the status quo. By stealing fire from the gods to bestow it upon humanity, he symbolizes a leader's role as a catalyst for change and enlightenment. This act of rebellion reveals the potential consequences of leadership. While it can inspire progress, it may also provoke backlash from those in power. The dichotomy between these two figures illustrates the fine line that leaders must navigate between aspiration and obligation. Atlas's unwavering resolve contrasts sharply with Prometheus's rebellious spirit, highlighting the diverse paths one can take in exercising authority. Within these narratives, the essence of leadership is reflected not only in the actions taken, but also in the burdens borne and the legacies left behind. The legacy of Atlas has transcended time, embodying the weight of responsibility and the endurance required to bear immense burdens. This figure, often depicted as a titan supporting the heavens, serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by leaders throughout history. In ancient texts, Atlas is portrayed not merely as a punishment, but as a symbol of resilience, standing firm against insurmountable odds. These interpretations resonate across civilizations. In this region of ancient Greece, stories of Atlas inspired countless works of art, philosophy, and literature. His image found its way into the minds of scholars, sculptors, and poets, each interpreting the Titan's strength and sacrifice through their unique lenses. The motifs associated with him reflected the struggles inherent in human existence, illustrating the duality of burden and duty. In modern contexts, the name Atlas has been repurposed, symbolizing exploration and knowledge. Cartography and geography owe much to the figure's legacy, as the Atlas serves as a repository of human understanding of the world. The burdens he carried have evolved into metaphors for contemporary leaders who often navigate complex challenges and societal expectations. The resilience attributed to Atlas continues to inspire generations, reminding humanity of the enduring power of perseverance in the face of adversity. The legacy of Prometheus remains a potent symbol of defiance and enlightenment. His act of giving fire to humanity serves as a profound metaphor for the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for progress. This figure, often depicted as a champion of mankind, represents the complex relationship between creativity and consequence. The gift of fire not only fueled civilization, but also ignited the flames of ambition, leading to both great achievements and dire repercussions. Throughout history, his story has been reinterpreted in various cultural contexts, reflecting societal values and fears. In ancient Greece, he was revered as a figure of rebellion against the gods, showcasing the tension between divine authority and human aspiration. The tragic elements of his tale resonate through literature and art, revealing a deep-seated fascination with the consequences of enlightenment. In modern discourse, Prometheus embodies the duality of innovation and ethical responsibility. As humanity navigates the complexities of technological advancement, his narrative serves as a cautionary tale. The implications of unleashing powerful forces, whether through scientific discovery or creative expression, remain relevant. This enduring legacy encourages reflection on the responsibilities that accompany knowledge, urging a careful consideration of the paths chosen in the relentless pursuit of progress. The story of Prometheus continues to inspire discourse on the relationship between humanity, innovation, and the potential for both illumination and destruction. The philosophical implications of Prometheus's fire extend far beyond its mythological origins. This pivotal act of defiance symbolizes the dual nature of knowledge, which can serve as both a beacon of hope and a source of peril. The act of bestowing fire upon humanity ignites a profound dialogue about ethical responsibility and the consequences of unchecked ambition. It reflects the tension between the quest for enlightenment and the potential for self-destruction. In various ancient cultures, fire represented not only physical warmth and sustenance, but also enlightenment and transformation. It served as a catalyst for progress, enabling the development of civilization. Yet, the same element also held the potential for devastation, illustrating the precarious balance inherent in human advancement. This duality resonates throughout history as societies grapple with the ramifications of their innovations. The figure of Prometheus, enduring eternal punishment for his generosity, raises questions about sacrifice, accountability, and the burdens borne by those who dare to challenge the status quo. His myth transcends time, offering a lens through which to examine contemporary issues such as technological ethics, environmental stewardship, and social justice. In contemplating these themes, the legacy of Prometheus remains a poignant reminder of the complexities woven into the fabric of human experience, urging reflection on the choices that shape our existence. Atlas embodies the intricate relationship between ancient science and metaphysics. This figure, often depicted as bearing the weight of the heavens, signifies not only physical endurance, but also the philosophical burden of existence itself. In ancient thought, the act of holding up the celestial sphere represented a profound understanding of the universe's structure, where the cosmos was perceived as a unified entity governed by consistent principles. The mountains and landscapes of this region serve as silent witnesses to the ancient scholars who sought to decipher the laws of nature. They delved into celestial mechanics, attempting to grasp the movements of stars and planets, attributing their observations to divine order. The merging of mythology and scientific inquiry allowed early thinkers to explore the metaphysical implications of existence, questioning the very nature of reality. In this context, Atlas becomes a symbol of knowledge and responsibility. His role reflects the human endeavor to comprehend the cosmos while grappling with the limitations of understanding. Through this metaphor, ancient civilizations conveyed their reverence for the interconnectedness of all things, emphasizing that the pursuit of wisdom carries both enlightenment and heavy consequences. Each stone and fragment of these ruins evokes the relentless quest for truth, echoing the struggles faced by those who dared to challenge the mysteries of existence. Emotional and psychological burdens manifest prominently in the myths surrounding Atlas and Prometheus. Atlas, condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, embodies the essence of endurance and sacrifice. His burden is not merely physical. It serves as a metaphor for the emotional weight carried by those who uphold the world's expectations. This figure stands as a testament to the isolation found in relentless duty, a silent sentinel to the struggles of existence. In contrast, Prometheus, who defies celestial authority to gift humanity with fire, presents another layer of psychological anguish. His punishment, an eternal torment of having his liver consumed daily by an eagle, reflects the profound cost of rebellion against constraint. The struggle between freedom and consequence resonates deeply, illustrating the inner turmoil faced by those who seek to enlighten others. This region, steeped in ancient lore, invites contemplation of these themes. The remnants of temples and altars whisper stories of devotion and defiance, revealing the complex interplay of hope and despair. These narratives intertwine, highlighting the inherent duality of creation and destruction. The emotional landscape, painted by such myths, fosters an understanding of the human condition, inviting reflection on the burdens that accompany both ambition and sacrifice in the quest for knowledge and truth. The relationship between power and responsibility emerges vividly in the narratives of Atlas and Prometheus. Atlas, tasked with bearing the weight of the heavens, embodies the profound consequences of strength. This burden is not merely physical, it represents the weight of expectation and the isolation that often accompanies great responsibility. The celestial sphere rests upon his shoulders, a constant reminder of the sacrifices made for the greater good. In contrast, Prometheus, who defies divine authority by gifting fire to humanity, highlights the duality of power. His act of rebellion, while noble in intent, leads to dire repercussions. The fire symbolizes enlightenment and progress, yet it also signifies the heavy toll of choice and the inherent risks entailed in wielding such power. This region of mythological exploration reveals an intricate balance. Both figures exemplify the tension between the desire for advancement and the potential consequences that follow. The suffering endured by Prometheus serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating that the pursuit of knowledge can come at a steep price. Together, their stories weave a narrative examining the eternal struggle between ambition and the ethical implications it entails. Each character's fate reflects the complexity of human endeavors, where greatness often accompanies a burden that shapes both the individual and the broader society. Myths serve as foundational narratives, shaping cultural identities and providing frameworks for understanding the human condition. Within this context, Atlas and Prometheus emerge as pivotal figures, their stories interwoven into the fabric of collective consciousness. Atlas, condemned to bear the heavens, embodies the weight of responsibility, a symbol of endurance that resonates deeply within societies striving for greatness. This figure reflects the struggles faced by communities as they navigate the burdens of tradition, duty, and aspiration. Prometheus, on the other hand, represents defiance and the quest for knowledge. His act of stealing fire from the gods signifies not just rebellion, but the inherent desire for progress and enlightenment. This myth speaks to the aspirations of civilizations yearning for advancement, often at the cost of dire consequences. The duality of these characters encapsulates the tension between individual ambition and the collective good, illustrating how myths can guide ethical considerations within cultures. The narratives surrounding these figures are not static. They evolve, adapting to the changing values and challenges of societies. As these myths are recounted through generations, they serve as both cautionary tales and sources of inspiration. In this way, Atlas and Prometheus contribute to a shared cultural identity, reflecting the complexities of human endeavors and the enduring impact of mythological legacies on civilization. The trial of Prometheus reveals the intricacies of justice and injustice, interwoven into myth. Accused of defying divine order by stealing fire from the gods, he embodies the struggle for enlightenment against oppressive authority. This act of rebellion not only granted humanity the gift of fire, but also ignited the flames of knowledge and progress. The consequences, however, were dire. He faced eternal punishment, bound to a rock where an eagle would consume his liver daily, only for it to regenerate each night. This punishment speaks to the broader themes of sacrifice and the cost of enlightenment. The duality of Prometheus's legacy illustrates the perilous balance between aspiration and retribution. While his actions brought advancement to humankind, they also invited the wrath of the gods, demonstrating the complex nature of moral judgment within this ancient narrative. Each element of his trial serves as a reflection on the societal values of the time, where hubris often met with harsh repercussions. Contemplating the implications of such a trial raises questions about the nature of justice itself. The gods, arbiters of fate, wield power over mortal destinies, yet their actions evoke a sense of arbitrary cruelty. This juxtaposition of divine authority against human endeavor resonates through the ages, inviting reflection on the ever-present tension between ambition and consequence. Artistic representations of Atlas reveal a deep-seated fascination with the mythological figure across various epochs. In ancient Greece, sculptors depicted him as a muscular giant, embodying strength and resilience, often shown bearing the celestial sphere upon his shoulders. These early interpretations emphasized both his burden and his role as a titan, symbolizing the weight of the heavens and the strain of responsibility. During the Renaissance, artists revisited Atlas, infusing their work with humanistic ideals. Paintings and sculptures portrayed him not merely as a laborer, but as a tragic hero, reflecting the era's exploration of individualism and the human condition. The intricate details in these pieces revealed an understanding of anatomy and emotion, bridging the gap between myth and human experience. In modern times, interpretations of Atlas have evolved further. Contemporary artists frequently challenge traditional depictions, using abstract forms and innovative materials to convey the complexities of modern burdens, social, environmental, and existential. In this context, Atlas becomes a symbol not just of strength, but also of vulnerability, encapsulating the struggles faced by humanity in a rapidly changing world. This evolution of representation underscores an enduring dialogue with the past, as each generation reinterprets the Titan's legacy through the lens of its own challenges and aspirations. Artistic representations of Prometheus reveal a profound engagement with themes of defiance, enlightenment, and suffering. In antiquity, sculptors and painters captured the moment of theft as he cradled the sacred flame. These early depictions often emphasized the Titan's muscular form, symbolizing strength in rebellion against divine authority. The flame itself glowed with an ethereal quality, representing not merely fire, but the spark of human ingenuity and the quest for knowledge. The Romans embraced Prometheus as a symbol of enlightenment, interpreting his actions as a precursor to their own intellectual advancements. Mosaics from this period illustrate the Titan in moments of both triumph and torment, emphasizing the duality of his gift to mankind. The Renaissance brought a renewed fascination, with artists like Peter Paul Rubens conveying the dynamic tension between suffering and hope. In more contemporary works, he appears in various mediums, from literature to film, often portrayed as a tragic figure bearing the weight of humanity's pursuit of progress. This trajectory illustrates how interpretations shift, reflecting societal values and philosophical inquiries over time. Each artistic rendering invites contemplation of the moral implications of knowledge, power, and responsibility. In this evolving narrative, the burden of Prometheus resonates through the ages, adapting to the changing landscape of human thought and aspiration. The tale of Prometheus embodies a profound concept of rebellion against authority. This figure, daring to defy the will of the gods, symbolizes the quest for knowledge and the inherent desire for autonomy. Through the act of stealing fire, Prometheus not only challenges the divine order, but also ignites a transformative spark within humanity. This fire, representing enlightenment, serves as a catalyst for progress, illustrating the tension between the powerful and the oppressed. The repercussions of this rebellion manifest in the harsh punishment inflicted upon Prometheus. Revealing the cost of defiance, his eternal suffering underscores a poignant commentary on the consequences of challenging established norms and the struggle for freedom. This narrative invites reflection on the complexities of authority and the moral dilemmas faced by those who dare to resist it. And various interpretations, Prometheus's actions resonate with the human spirit's insatiable thirst for knowledge and its willingness to confront adversity. The themes of sacrifice and resilience emerge prominently, encapsulating the timeless struggle between oppressive forces and the pursuit of enlightenment. This myth continues to inspire contemporary discourse on the nature of authority and individual agency, reflecting a fundamental aspect of the human condition. The enduring legacy of Prometheus serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between obedience and the quest for liberation. Duty and obligation weave through the tale of Atlas, who stood as a titan burdened by the weight of celestial responsibility. Tasked with holding up the heavens, this figure embodies the profound consequences of loyalty to one's commitments. The immense strain of such an obligation transcended mere physical endurance, shaping the narrative into a complex exploration of sacrifice and resilience. This region, once vibrant with the ambitions of ancient civilizations, reflects the silent echoes of Atlas's plight. Each stone and whispering breeze carries the weight of his eternal struggle, illustrating the tension between personal desires and the demands of a higher purpose. The unyielding nature of his burden speaks to the human experience, where the call of duty often supersedes individual aspirations. On various interpretations, Atlas's steadfastness invites contemplation on the essence of sacrifice. It prompts reflection on the choices made in the name of duty, highlighting the internal conflicts that arise when obligations clash with personal freedom. These ruins, remnants of a civilization that revered such figures, serve as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices often hidden beneath grand narratives. The myth of Atlas encapsulates the profound complexities of obligation, prompting an understanding that resonates through ages. It emphasizes how the weight of responsibilities can shape destinies, forging a path that intertwines with the fates of others. The Titanomachy marked a definitive turning point, resulting in the overthrow of the Titans by the Olympian gods. Following this tumultuous conflict, the fates of these ancient beings diverged significantly. Many were imprisoned deep within the abyss of Tartarus, a place of profound darkness and isolation, where their once mighty forms would linger in eternal confinement. This region became a symbol of their defeat, a stark reminder of lost power. Others faced more merciful outcomes, such as Oceanus, who remained free yet in exile. His vast and serene waters continued to flow, untouched by the chaos of the divine struggle. The remnants of the Titans, scattered across the earth, became part of the landscape, their stories whispered among the winds that caressed the mountains and valleys. In this aftermath, the Olympians solidified their rule, establishing an order that sought to govern the cosmos. The weight of their decisions echoed through time, intertwining with the legacy of their predecessors. The Titans, once revered and formidable, transformed into myths, their names etched in the annals of history, but their powers diminished. Votus diminished. This new era was characterized by the absence of the Titans' influence, yet their essence lingered, shaping the beliefs and narratives of civilizations to come. The echoes of their existence served as a reminder of the cyclical nature of power and the fragility of dominion. The philosophical implications of their narratives permeated the undercurrents of Romanticism, inspiring artists and thinkers to explore themes of struggle, knowledge, and the human condition. This period, characterized by a heightened emphasis on emotion and individualism, found resonance in the stories of the two brothers. They became symbols of the eternal conflict between the weight of responsibility and the pursuit of enlightenment. In this context, Atlas represented the burden borne by humanity, a figure who, despite his punishment, remained steadfast in his duty. Artists portrayed him as a tragic hero, embodying resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The visual representations captured the weight of the heavens, inviting contemplation on the nature of sacrifice and obligation. Prometheus, conversely, emerged as a beacon of defiance against tyranny. His act of rebellion, gifting fire to mankind, sparked a fascination with innovation and creativity. This act of rebellion against divine authority resonated deeply within romantic ideals, inspiring the pursuit of knowledge and the exploration of the unknown. The interplay between these figures and the Romantic movement elucidates the complexities of aspiration and despair. This duality, interwoven into the fabric of artistic expression, allowed for a profound exploration of human experience, reflecting the timeless struggle between burdens and the quest for enlightenment. Titans occupied a vital space in the celestial hierarchy of Greek mythology, embodying elemental forces and primordial concepts that shaped the universe. Their existence predated the Olympian gods, serving as both progenitors and antagonists in the unfolding drama of creation and power. These colossal beings anchored the natural world, each representing fundamental aspects of existence: sky, ocean, earth, and time. These exomanathalvorden påskavi kunnatsif pum soken druedi tans, oral duor for kin. You has a store as a pivotal figure, symbolizing the relentless passage of time and the cyclical nature of life. He wielded an immense scythe, a tool of harvest and destruction, which echoed the dual roles of nurturing and devouring. This dichotomy is mirrored in the myth of Prometheus, whose gift of fire to humanity ignited both enlightenment and subsequent punishment. The expanse of their influence extended beyond mere tales of might and rebellion. Titans were integral in the establishment of cosmic order, often juxtaposed against the younger Olympians, who sought to redefine authority. They represented the struggle against fate and destiny, reflecting the broader human experience of grappling with the unknown. Their stories, steeped in conflict and resolution, resonate with the inherent challenges of existence, reminding one of the delicate balance between chaos and harmony in the unfolding cosmos. Atlas's burden encapsulates a profound psychological struggle, a constant tension between duty and despair. This mythical figure, condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, embodies the archetype of the eternal sufferer, representing the human condition's inherent struggles. The psychological dimensions of this burden manifest in layers of existential contemplation, revealing a complex interplay between responsibility and isolation. The weight pressing down upon him becomes symbolic of the unseen pressures faced by individuals throughout history as they navigate societal expectations and personal aspirations. In this region of myth and reality, Atlas stands not merely as a titan but as a reflection of the collective psyche, grappling with the implications of endurance and sacrifice. Isolation often accompanies such burdens, removed from the camaraderie of his fellow beings. His existence is marked by solitude, a reminder of the solitude that can envelop those who shoulder immense responsibilities. The shadows cast by his struggle hint at the darker aspects of obligation, where the quest for balance can lead to emotional dissonance. On a broader context, these themes resonate within the annals of ancient civilizations, where individuals faced similar trials. The narratives of these burdens remind us of the psychological landscapes shaped by duty, sacrifice, and the search for meaning amidst the overwhelming weight of existence. This exploration reveals the depths of human experience woven through time. The psychological dimensions of Prometheus's punishment illustrate profound themes of suffering and resilience. Bound to a desolate cliff, the Titan endures an eternity of torment. As an eagle feasts upon his liver, a symbol of unending anguish and regeneration. This relentless cycle reflects not only physical pain but also the weight of guilt and consequence. The act of stealing fire for humanity signifies a profound rebellion against the established order, inviting scrutiny into the motivations behind such defiance. The implications of this punishment extend beyond the individual, resonating within the collective consciousness of those who contemplate the nature of sacrifice. Humanity's dependence on Prometheus's gift of fire highlights a duality. It serves as a beacon of progress while simultaneously invoking the wrath of the divine. The tension between creation and destruction becomes evident, suggesting that enlightenment often comes at a cost. This region of mythological discourse explores the complex relationship between creator and creation. Prometheus embodies the eternal struggle for knowledge, juxtaposed with the awareness of inevitable repercussions. Such themes resonate through various cultures, transcending geographical boundaries. This narrative, filled with introspection, invites reflection on the nature of freedom, responsibility, and the burdens carried by those who dare to challenge the status quo. The enduring legacy of these stories continues to shape philosophical thought and artistic expression. Moral lessons derived from the myths of Atlas and Prometheus provide profound insights into human existence and responsibility. The tale of Atlas embodies the weight of endurance and the consequences of defiance. Tasked with supporting the heavens, it serves as a reminder of the burdens that can arise from choices made in moments of rebellion. This weight symbolizes not only physical endurance, but also the emotional and spiritual struggles that accompany duty and sacrifice. Prometheus, too, offers a compelling narrative about the pursuit of knowledge and the inherent risks involved. His gift of fire to humanity represents enlightenment and progress, yet it also illustrates the potential for suffering that accompanies such gifts. The punishment he endures, a consequence of his transgression, highlights the delicate balance between innovation and recklessness. Both figures exemplify the duality of human experience, strength and suffering, enlightenment and consequence. Their stories prompt reflection on the nature of rebellion against authority and the inherent responsibilities that come with freedom. This region's ancient civilizations often grappled with these themes, shaping their understanding of morality and ethics. The interplay between these narratives continues to provoke thought, influencing contemporary discussions on individual agency and collective responsibility. Through this lens, the myths serve as timeless guides in navigating the complexities of human life. The interconnectedness of myths reveals a rich network of narratives that resonate across cultures and epochs. Atlas, burdened with the weight of the heavens, symbolizes endurance and responsibility. His plight parallels that of Prometheus, who defied divine authority to bring fire and enlightenment to humanity. This act of rebellion against the gods underscores the complexities of sacrifice and the pursuit of knowledge. Each titan embodies distinct traits yet shares a common thread of consequence, illuminating the struggles faced by mortals and deities alike. These themes extend beyond Greek mythology, echoing in the tales of various ancient civilizations. In the Mesopotamian epics, figures such as Enkidu and Gilgamesh confront their own existential dilemmas, reflecting the universal quest for understanding and meaning. The burden of knowledge, whether through fire or enlightenment, often results in isolation, as seen in the fates of both Atlas and Prometheus. This region, steeped in mythological narratives, fosters a deep exploration of the human condition. They serve as cautionary tales and sources of inspiration, urging reflection on moral choices and the consequences of one's actions. The legacies of these titans linger in the collective consciousness, reminding society of the delicate balance between ambition and its repercussions. Each story contributes to a vast tapestry of meaning, woven through the ages, guiding generations in their pursuit of wisdom. Modern interpretations of these myths often reflect contemporary societal values and concerns. In film, the figures of Atlas and Prometheus appear in various narratives, symbolizing the weight of responsibility and the quest for knowledge. Such portrayals frequently emphasize the struggle against oppressive forces, resonating with audiences facing their own challenges in an evolving world. The visual medium captures the essence of their burdens, portraying them not only as titans, but as archetypes of human resilience. Literature continues to explore the themes embedded within these ancient tales. Contemporary authors frequently reinterpret the stories, infusing them with modern sensibilities. These retellings delve into the psychological complexities of the characters, allowing for a deeper understanding of their motivations. The struggles of Atlas and Prometheus serve as allegories for the human condition, reflecting the ongoing search for meaning amidst adversity. Artistic expressions also engage with these timeless narratives, often reimagining the figures within different contexts. Sculptors and painters draw on the imagery associated with their burdens, creating works that evoke contemplation about power and sacrifice. The visual representation invites viewers to reflect on the implications of these myths in their own lives, bridging the ancient with the present. The enduring nature of these stories fosters a dialogue between past and present, illustrating their relevance in an ever-changing cultural landscape. Mythology serves as a lens through which human nature can be examined, revealing underlying truths about existence and the human condition. In the tales of Atlas and Prometheus, these figures embody the complexities of duty, sacrifice, and rebellion. Atlas, condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, represents the struggle inherent in responsibility, illustrating the burdens individuals often carry. This portrayal resonates deeply within societies that grapple with the pressures of obligation, both personal and communal. Prometheus, in contrast, symbolizes defiance against the established order. His act of stealing fire for humanity signifies the quest for knowledge and enlightenment, even at great personal cost. This myth speaks to the intrinsic desire for progress and the moral dilemmas that accompany it. The consequences of his actions highlight the fragile balance between innovation and punishment, a theme that continues to echo throughout history. In both narratives, the characters not only reflect individual struggles, but also the collective experiences of societies. Their stories encapsulate timeless themes of resilience and the quest for understanding one's place in the world. The exploration of these figures allows for insights into the relationship between power, ethics, and the human spirit, revealing the complexity of emotions and motivations that shape civilizations and their legacies. The enduring legacy of Atlas and Prometheus resonates deeply within contemporary thought, serving as a lens through which to examine modern dilemmas. These mythical figures encapsulate the tension between individual responsibility and collective burden. Atlas, bearing the weight of the heavens, symbolizes the struggles inherent in leadership and the sacrifices made for the greater good. His plight reflects the ongoing debates surrounding environmental stewardship and the ethical responsibilities of those in positions of power. Prometheus, in his defiance against the divine, embodies the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the consequences that often accompany it. His act of stealing fire for humanity resonates with today's quest for innovation, raising questions about the limits of scientific exploration and the moral implications of technological advancement. The duality of these narratives emphasizes the need for balance between ambition and caution, urging a reflection on the ethical dimensions of progress. Literary and philosophical discussions, references to these figures often emerge in debates about freedom, autonomy, and the consequences of overreach. The stories encourage critical discourse surrounding contemporary issues such as artificial intelligence, climate change, and social justice. Their legacies continue to inspire and caution, reminding society of the intricate interplay between aspiration and responsibility that shapes the human experience. Thus, the echoes of Atlas and Prometheus linger, guiding reflections on the paths that lie ahead. The interconnected legacies of these figures reveal a profound complexity. The burdens they bore resonate through time, offering insights into the nature of sacrifice and responsibility. Atlas, forever straining beneath the weight of the heavens, embodies the relentless challenge of endurance. This aspect of his myth serves as a reminder of the trials faced by individuals and societies alike when tasked with the preservation of knowledge and stability. Prometheus, conversely, represents the spirit of defiance and enlightenment, unearthing the fire of innovation and progress. The gifts he bestowed upon humanity spark curiosity about the ethical dimensions of knowledge. Such choices frequently carry consequences, shaping the course of civilization. The dualities presented by these brothers inform contemporary discussions of duty and advancement. This region, rich with ancient narratives, reflects on the delicate balance between aspiration and consequence. Both figures elicit contemplation of the inherent risks associated with great gifts. In considering their legacies, one recognizes the intricate dance between burden and blessing that defines the human experience. These myths transcend mere storytelling, becoming philosophical explorations of existence. The enduring presence of Atlas and Prometheus continues to inspire a deeper understanding of our own responsibilities, illuminating the path toward greater wisdom and shared humanity.